This week, the global auto industry was shaken to its core, not by crisis, but by a single electrifying announcement. Wang Chuanfu, the CEO of China's BYD, stepped onto the world stage to unveil a revolutionary electric vehicle platform. He boldly declared that BYD is on the verge of delivering a dependable, long-range electric car for less than $15,000. The news sent shockwaves through Detroit, Tokyo, and Stuttgart, putting the industry's old guard on notice. For years, affordable EVs have seemed out of reach, with most models costing well over $35,000. BYD's move isn't just about slashing prices, it's a seismic shift that could open the EV market to millions more people. Suddenly, a company once considered a regional contender is taking on the world's automotive giants. The impact is massive. It challenges the supremacy of American, Japanese, and German engineering and puts Western jobs on the line. For everyday drivers, this could mean the electric car revolution is about to speed up beyond anyone's expectations. BYD, which started as a humble battery supplier for phones, is now using its expertise to upend the entire auto industry. The world is watching closely, wondering if this is just hype or the dawn of a new automotive era. The stakes have never been higher for the legacy automakers who've shaped our roads for generations. Ever heard of BYD? Short for Build Your Dreams, BYD is a Chinese juggernaut quietly taking over the global EV scene. Back in 1995, Wang Chuanfu launched BYD as a humble battery maker, powering devices for brands like Nokia and Motorola. That early battery know-how? It's BYD's ace in the hole. While others played catch-up, BYD became the expert. Fast forward to 2023, and BYD has overtaken Tesla as the world's top EV producer, building everything from compact cars to electric buses. Instead of chasing luxury, BYD zeroed in on affordable everyday EVs, mastering supply chains far from the US spotlight. Their success is shaking up Detroit. If BYD can offer a $15,000 EV overseas, what's stopping American automakers? BYD's secret sauce? Total control. From mining lithium to making microchips, they own the process, slashing costs and speeding up production. The balance of power is shifting. China now leads the world in battery tech and auto manufacturing. BYD's steady rise is making the entire industry sit up and pay attention. So, what exactly did Wang Chuanfu reveal that's shaking up the auto world? Enter the Dragon's Tooth platform, BYD's latest innovation. Imagine a modular, ultra-efficient system for building electric cars, like snapping together high-tech Lego pieces. This platform fuses the frame, battery, and motor into one streamlined process, cutting down on parts, assembly time, and costs. The star of the show? The BYD Seagull, a compact sedan set to launch worldwide for under $15,000. It boasts over 250 miles of range, a sleek touchscreen, and essential safety features, all at about half the price of today's rivals. This isn't just about making EVs cheaper. It's a game changer that's forcing competitors to rethink their strategies. BYD says the Dragon's Tooth platform can churn out a car in less than 15 hours, blowing past the pace of traditional automakers. With this speed and efficiency, BYD can outproduce and underprice the industry's biggest names. For established car makers, catching up to this is a massive uphill battle. The takeaway? The future of cars is arriving much sooner than anyone thought. The old ways of doing business in the auto industry are now on the chopping block. The world's reaction? Stunned disbelief, a sense of urgency, and a mad dash to keep up. Inside automaker HQs, emergency meetings kicked off, but official statements stayed tight-lipped and careful. Industry experts called BYD's move a game changer, warning that Western automakers are now trailing by years in the affordable EV race. While American and European brands chased luxury trucks and SUVs, BYD quietly mastered the art of the budget-friendly electric car. Now, governments are locked in debate. Should they shield local companies or let global competition drive down prices for everyone? The market's already spoken. BYD shares are climbing, while legacy automakers are feeling the heat. The pressure is mounting. Established brands must prove they can survive in this new era of affordable EVs. The luxury of a slow EV rollout, gone in a flash. The chase to catch up has officially begun. What's BYD's secret to building cars at such low costs? It all comes down to vertical integration. BYD owns nearly every step of its supply chain. Batteries, motors, chips, even the plastics for dashboards are made in-house. This approach slashes expenses and keeps quality in check, unlike American automakers who depend on a maze of outside suppliers. The US system works well for traditional gas vehicles, but for EVs, especially batteries, it piles on extra costs and complications. Imagine building a house. BYD uses its own team for every task while US automakers bring in subcontractors, each adding their own markup. BYD's strategy took decades to perfect, and it's not easy to replicate. Their factories are designed from the ground up for EVs, packed with automation and streamlined with innovations like the Dragon's Tooth platform. Meanwhile, American companies are stuck retrofitting outdated plants, a process that's both slow and expensive. The bottom line? BYD can launch new models faster and at a lower cost. This manufacturing mindset gives BYD a huge advantage. For US automakers, catching up means rethinking everything from the ground up. The gap isn't just real, it's getting wider every day. If you're in the market for a new car, things are about to get exciting. Thanks to BYD's game-changing move, every automaker will be pushed to drop prices and pack in more value. Even if you never set foot in a BYD, their impact means Fords, Chevys, and Toyotas are about to get cheaper. The era of $40,000 starter EVs is coming to an end. Soon, you might be choosing between a $20,000 gas car or a $15,000 electric car that goes 250 miles on a charge. For millions, the savings and value of EVs will be impossible to ignore. BYD's cars aren't in the US yet, but their technology is, and rivals have to keep up. Sure, there are still political and regulatory hurdles, but the market is about to feel the shockwaves. The way you shop for your next car is about to change, big time. The electric vehicle revolution just got a major boost. BYD's game changer? The Blade battery, a bold reimagining of what powers electric vehicles. Instead of the bulky, complicated modules found in most EVs, BYD's Blade battery stacks slim, elongated cells right into the pack. No extra modules needed. This cell-to-pack approach slashes the number of parts, streamlines production, and squeezes more energy into a smaller footprint. The payoff? More range, lower costs, and a lighter, more agile car. Safety is a huge win too. The Blade battery shrugs off overheating and fire, even in brutal crash tests. It's not just a battery, it's part of the car's skeleton, boosting strength while trimming weight. This breakthrough sits at the heart of BYD's Dragon's Tooth platform. BYD didn't just cut costs, they reinvented the relationship between battery and car. Now, rivals are scrambling to keep up. This is the breakthrough that's shaking up the entire auto industry. So, where do we go from here? The automotive world is now locked in a high-stakes sprint. Car makers have to cut costs, push boundaries, and evolve fast, or risk fading away. Some brands will rise, others may vanish, but for buyers the outlook has never been better. Electric cars that are budget-friendly and practical are about to hit the mainstream. Get ready for a flood of fresh models, falling prices, and smarter tech from every corner of the industry. As foreign EVs roll into new markets, expect heated debates over tariffs and jobs to ramp up. The rules are shifting and the competition is now worldwide. This is the tipping point. EVs aren't just for the few anymore. They're becoming everyone's ride. The coming years promise to be the most thrilling and game-changing the car world has ever seen. The race to shape tomorrow's roads is on, and the finish line is suddenly within reach.